Kitchener.
Kitchen.
Yeah.
Well, welcome everyone to our weekly Facebook Live, and every week we meet a top influencer, producer, team leader in Canada, and this week none other than Mr. Ibrahim Hussein. Thank you for being here, sir.
Thank you guys for having me. It's an honor to be here. Thank you.
Oh my goodness! First time meeting Ibrahim for the first time, I could just feel the guy's energy. Wow, you just know the guy's up to some big things. So tell us a little bit about your story, Ibrahim.
Well, thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it. My name is Ibrahim from Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario.
Not London.
Not London. Yes, it's the Kitchener-Waterloo, Ontario. Been in the business. This is the 7th year. 5 years and a bit in the previous brokerage. And then we moved to eXp 1 year and 2 months ago.
Awesome.
Just briefly.
You came over to eXp with 26 agents, and now how many do you have?
We have 44 agents. A little bit of background. We started the team. So I had 2 years of a solo agent, and then I started the team 2018, November 1st, 2018. 3 years after establishing the team, we were #1 team in the country by God's grace. So we're very grateful for that. In our previous brokerage, Keller Williams. So after hitting the #1 in the country, we realized we have to make a move. So we moved to eXp, just kept climbing the ladder. And again, by God's grace, finished 2023, #1 team in the country for eXp.
Yes, Ibrahim.
Thank you.
Well deserved.
It's a lot. I'm always firmly believer that it's a lot harder to stay in the top than just getting to the top. So we're always constantly working on proving that we're worthy of what we've got, and just raised by lifting others. And the more people we help, the more the company grows, the more team grows, the more opportunities we have that we can pass along to our team members, that they can pass along to their families through the blessing business we're in, which is real estate.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, I love it because we came and met you, was it last week? And we all had dinner together. And, you know, I was just telling John before you hopped on is what I love about you is not like we talked about your energy. You have this amazing energy. But when we were in this restaurant in your hometown, everyone who was coming through was like, hey, Ibrahim, hey, bro, hey, like you knew everyone. And it was just such a testament to your character. And then I was adding to it that you're probably one of the best dressed men that I know.
I'm trying to keep up with John. Yeah.
I'm not as stylish, man. I'm just trying to get as clean as possible, man. But I'm truly inspired by who you are. You can connect with anybody. Your salesmanship, your aura is just like next level, Ibrahim.
Yeah.
Thank you,
let me ask you a question. When you came over to eXp, how has eXp as a brokerage helped you build and leverage so fast from 26 to 44?
It's the idea of having we're going to take one step back. The reason why we made the move to eXp is as the team grows, the people who have helped build the company with me, they have all the credit. I just happen to get the credit on their behalf, so I passed along to them. So we needed a platform that will allow the play field has been leveled, meaning they have the same opportunity to build their businesses as much as I've built mine, with no ceiling above them. So I'm not going to always be like above them. They have the opportunity to grow as much as they want to grow. The idea of having a business, not being at a business that has you. So if we're kept staying where we are, they will always be at a business that has them, which is AKA my team that I've built. They have no other stream of incomes outside of just their trading time for money, which is selling real estate. With eXp, the whole opportunity for participate. Those people are like big players. They want to build something bigger. So there is a platform that will allow them to build something bigger with me. And then it will help us. It helped us as well, being a mega agent team at eXp. We have a ridiculously good deal for all the agents when it comes to the brokerages, cabs and fees and all of that stuff. We're not driven by what's cheaper, but when you have like a very solid value and then the brokerage doesn't charge you that much, in fact, it actually pays us because we have quite a bit of people on the team that they're icon status.
Oh, wow.
So they end up like literally the brokerage is being asked to be at the brokerage because the value and the reward the top producing through the stocks, through the whole stuff that we comes back from being a top cabber and get your whole cap back. So any agent that understands numbers, that they want to growth, it's very simple for them to understand that I am in a place that would reward me for as good as I am, and I get what I'm putting in, and then I'm being part of the team at the fastest growing brokerage. The recruiting became a lot faster and easier for the team. Right now, when we have a conversation with another agent that's not like ABC brokerage, hey, here is the value proposition, being with the team at the same time being brokered by eXp Realty, here is what you get. We find the conversation a lot easier right now. We don't have to explain that much because what they're getting, it's unmatched anywhere else from a brokerage perspective, not from a team. The team, it doesn't change. It's the same team, same everything. But plugging it with the brokerage now, you get all of these benefits from that brokerage plus the team. We haven't had that before.
Yeah.
So it's a lot easier for them. It's just the values for eXp is I always say in any meetings or any interviews or any conversation that we have, I always say that phrase. I'm like, it's stupidly simple and stupidly good. like
Stupidly simple and stupidly good.
Yeah, I'm like you cannot get this wrong. You know, like it's black and white.
Yeah. But what I like too is that you're building something for not just your team, but for other eXp realtors. Tell us about that.
Yes, we're a firm believer that we went ahead, and it's a testament for how much we believe in the model and the growth plan that we have in the region here. Is we bought probably the nicest building there is one street here, mainly it's called real estate, that it's known to be the real estate street. It has all the brands, like all the big brands, like all the franchises are on that. So we went ahead and we bought probably one of the nicest buildings on the whole street. It's a 15,000 square feet home building, paid like a lot of millions for it, and then we're renovating it in a way that it will be the nicest, most trendiest, most fanciest office in Canada for real estate specifically. So agents in the region that you want to join eXp, I love what eXp has to offer me, but it's a cloud-based brokerage. I love all of that, but I just happen to be, I like to go to the office. I like to have everything that eXp has to have, but I also like to have an office. Well, guess what? We actually solved that problem for you. We have the nicest office in the region here that you can come work from. Is not only the team, is not limited to the Affinity real estate members. Any eXp agents in the region can more than happy to come in and work from here and call that home. So the grand opening is probably going to be 4 weeks from now.
Oh, we'll be there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't wait.
And John and I got the opportunity when we were with you to go see it and see the renovations in action, and I cannot wait until that's finished. That was breathtaking. It will be my office.
It was the definition of go big or go home, Nat. And it was like the most inspiring thing I've seen here at eXp. Honestly, I've seen a lot of offices. I've just never seen one this big. And, you're just going for it, man. And that's super inspiring. So for whoever is in the area right now, give Ibrahim a call. He can help you with your career.
Absolutely. We would love to collaborate, and it's a brokerage collaboration over competition, and we just raised by lifting others.
Love it.
We had a lot of events. Yesterday we had like the framework and how to master the listing presentation. We had like a massive attendees in the area. We went through literally how to be like a listing machine, like the best you can be, convert on a 92% conversion rate. And we opened it up to any other brokerages. It doesn't matter what name the brokerage is, just come by, learn from us, see what we're doing that's working for us, take it, implement it, and we'd love to see you happy. We'd love to see you successful. It's a collaboration over competition. We don't see you as a competitor. There is enough business for everybody. Just come in, learn and grow.
92% listing ratio, guys. If you want to learn how to take more listings and go on less appointments, go to this. Do you have any details you can share for this workshop?
We would love to. I can send you a link for the next week. We're going for the actual listing presentation. So the last week we talk about the listing framework and the mindset. Is think of it as you're building a house. The first step is most probably your spouse is going to be like, oh, I wanna design the kitchen. I'm like, well, this is a little bit far here. We need to find the land, and then the architect that draws the drawings first and pour the concrete, which is the foundation, and then we can take a look at like the colors, selections, and the flooring and the kitchen and all of that stuff. Which is last week we poured the foundation of the mindset, the framework of the actual listing, and next week we're going to talk about the actual listing and presentation, what to say when you are at the appointment. So I can send the link with you, and we can put it on Facebook for everybody next week.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
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 You disappear for a sec, but I got a lot to ask here. So I wanted to ask you, how are you helping agents become productive on your team?
We believe in I believe, and this is a little bit maybe different than what most people used to hear. I'm a firm believer I cannot make anybody productive. I can only facilitate the condition for them to choose to be productive or to choose not to be productive. I just don't believe that anybody can make anybody productive. It's not even a possibility. It's an intrinsic motive, and if they don't have it inside of them, it's not going to happen. So I come here and what's your goal? What is your commitment? And we take it one step further. Wherever the goal, we don't use that goal, we use a commitment. So whatever you're going to commit to, that is your goal. We link the commitment to your level of integrity. Once you link the commitment to your level of integrity, nobody likes to show up as, hi, Nathalie, how are you doing? Good. I'm an 89% integrity person. Would you like to do business with me? Like, what the frig are you talking about, right?
Yeah.
So nobody likes to show up less than 100% integrity. So if we take our personal commitment and link it to the integrity level, constantly think about that, you will end up hitting your commitment. And if not, I'm questioning your integrity. This is a little bit of a hot sauce here. Okay, I get that. But that's, if hey, listen, I'm a single mom. I have 3 kids, and my goal is sell 7 homes a year, because my number one goal is to be the best mom that I can ever be. That is my number one goal. Would you be able to help me achieve my goal and can be part of your team, but I only want to sell 7 homes a year? 1,000% I will do that, because that's your goal. That is what's more important to you. On the flip side of the coin, you have Hadi or Idris. These are savage people. They want to sell 50, 60 homes a year. Mike, I'm holding my other end of the bargain. All I'm doing is I'm holding my other end of the bargain, which is holding you accountable for what you declared that what you want to do. You doing it or not, it's up to you. It's on you, not on me. But I can never make anybody productive. What I'm going to do is I'm going to facilitate a condition for you. And then within that condition, you choose to be productive or choose not to. It's up to you. I hope that makes sense.
You're managing promises, not managing people. You're managing their commitment versus their integrity. Are you a big landmark guy, by chance?
Not much.
Not much?
Not much.
Really? No, but you know what I'm talking about. Sorry, this might be an inside thing. But, you know, that's such a great conversation, by the way. Thank you for sharing that. I'm going to take that back to my team as well.
Yeah.
You are number 1 right now, Ibrahim. You're crushing it.
Thank you.
What's next? What's next for you?
Number 1 team in the world. Yeah, number 1 team in the world.
You heard it here first.
What is that?
I believe you, Ibrahim. I believe you. I believe in you, and I believe you. You will be.
By God's grace, we will do that. We will be number 1 team in the world. Because the more the company grows, the more manpower we're going to have, the more resources we're going to have, that the agent team partner can take these resources to their advantage, sell more houses, make more money, do the best for their families. So when the team grows, it's a direct impact on the people's actual lives.
Yeah.
So it's not like a team goal. It's a team commitment to keep growing so we can better serve our team members.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you didn't go with the lawyer route. You came to sell real estate to
well, brother, everything happens for a reason.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Everything happens for a reason. Yeah. So I love it. I think it shaped who I am today. I'm very grateful for that. I use it all, like there is a few cards that I use from the old lawyer in my head that it serves me in real estate.
I bet.
Yeah. So it's still part of who I am. I'm lawyer at heart. It's not gonna change.
Absolutely.
You are. You're such a good guy.
Yeah. I just happen to be to answer part 2 of the question, John, when what happened changing the team or go from 24 agent to 44 agent. It was the shifting moment that took place about 2 years ago. We went ahead and changed the idea of having a SEAL team, like the Navy SEAL team, like a freaking rock star, like small group. They go make a mission and come back, like just a Navy SEAL team. I realized that the biggest army wins in a battle. That's just the simple truth about that. And the idea of I am no longer in the real estate business. It was a shifting moment. I am no longer in the real estate business. I'm in the human resources. I'm in the human attraction, bringing them in. I'm in the human development, make them the best version of themselves.
Wow.
I'm in the human retention, keeping them business. And that business, we happen to actually end up selling houses. You can implement the same idea on the car dealership, on selling like whatever, restaurant. It's the business principle itself. And we're in the human resources, human development, human retention business. We just happen to be in the real estate business. And then that idea, it's engraved in every agent's, every team member's, every partner's brain, that they understand we have a growth mindset. Every week we have somebody new coming into the team. They don't feel what some of us used to feel early on. Oh, Nathalie doesn't feel the same. I miss our little family feeling. I'm like, I get that. I understand. It's a growth mindset, and you gotta have to embody it.
Yes.
The family just got bigger. The family just got. We have a brother just got married, and then that brother have like 17 kids. Well, guess what? They're still part of the family.
Yeah.
So it's families getting bigger, and then always embody the growth mindset. And we look back, we're very, very grateful that we're doing what we're doing.
Yeah, so good. So happy that you're a part of our family here at eXp. And it's no doubt that you are such a good leader, and you're doing phenomenal.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. For the audience, and I'm a very well calculated person. I believe that math is the path in everything you do in life. And I may have an accent in English. I don't have an accent when it comes to number. I speak number fluently. And eXp is probably the wisest financial business decision that I have made. And I would invite everybody to have a deep look at the model and judge the model by the model itself and not by its followers. Because that's a big one. People may have the wrong idea because, I don't know, whatever might happen, or they encounter somebody that whatever just made them feel like, oh, I don't really like eXp. Just judge the model by itself.
Yep.
This is a glass of water. We cannot dispute that what's inside is water. You maybe don't like what it looked like by all means, but we cannot, it's water actually. So the model is solid. The model is built for sustainability. The model is built for ensuring the agent have a business, not being at a business that has them.
Yep.
The model is built for having an exit plan for the agent after spending like 10, 20 years selling real estate. What do they get when they say, okay, I'm retiring right now? Well, they're not going to get nothing where they are right now. But with eXp, you're building residual income. You're building you're paying your families instead of paying some other billionaire that they already don't need your money anymore from the franchise model. So we've been there, we've done all of that. We had our own brokerage, and we've gone through the whole thing. It took us 2.5 years to make a decision to move to eXp.
Wow.
See how you said, wow, John? It's not, the 2.5 years is not because we're stupid that it took us 2.5 years to make a decision.
Like really simple, but 2.5 years.
Yeah, it's like 2.5. I'm like, yeah, 2.5 years of investigation, analysis, comparison to ensure when we're making a move, we're making a move in a solid land.
Yeah.
And after that, going ahead and purchasing the big, massive building we got, and it's, I invite you to open your mind and listen to the model in a way you will be very, very grateful and thankful a year later that you joined the eXp a year ago.
Yeah. Well, you can't refute. Numbers don't lie, and math is bath. I'm going to take that to work and build my team with human resources, human development, and human retention that happens to be in the real estate business. Man, you are awesome. How can people reach you? Where can we find you to join your team?
I very easy to reach out. Just Google our name, or like on Facebook or Instagram. It's Ibrahim Hussein. Like just my cell phone number. Just search the name. Just Ibrahim Hussein, whatever on the screen right now. I'm very easy to get a hold of me. So, awesome. And I answer everything personally. So if you reach out, email, text, phone number, anything, I will be personally replying to you.
Awesome, brother. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you guys.
Insight for the audience.
What is that?
Any last insight, some wisdom for the audience?
Some wisdom. We had a team meeting today, and the idea was like, what is one advice that you wish somebody has given you before that you didn't get? So everybody is sharing their insights, and when it came my turn, I was like, one advice I wish somebody gave me but they didn't is when somebody tells like us to, hey John, can you please do this? You have to do your lead follow-up, like here's why, because one lead can turn into blah blah blah, and I'm showing you the importance of the follow-up or whatever this. I'm just giving an advice. I wish if somebody give me the advice and in the end of the advice they say, and you're not the exception. And you're not the exception. Meaning, naturally as a human being, when you tell me something to do, and I agree with what you're saying because I know this is what I should be doing, we tend to get so creative, and I'm like, yeah, but that doesn't really apply to me. I can get away without doing it, or like, yeah, I can do this and this and this, but I don't have to do that part because I feel I can get away without doing it. I wish if somebody told me, whatever the advice is, finish it by saying, you're not the exception.
I love it.
That's pretty good.
So if you're listening, just if you feel somebody's telling you something and you're thinking at the same moment, yeah, I don't have to do that. If the person has done and walked the talk and done what you're telling you to do, please just don't feel that you're the exception. Because if you actually are the exception, you're going to end up doing 10 times better because you're that good.
Doing what they say you should do. If you implement it, you'd be 10 times better. But if you don't do it, don't think you're the exception. You will not succeed.
That's correct.
Pretty simple.
Yeah.
Stupidly simple.
Stupidly simple.
You can use that one too.
I love it. Come on, we're going to be going back and using all of these words.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for that.
Appreciate you.
We'll see you soon. Are you coming to the shareholder summit?
100%. We'll see you guys next week. We'll see you guys next week.
Nice.
Lunch, man.
Okay.
We'll see
Take care, guys.
later.
Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.